Hello and welcome back to SakuraMC. This is episode 4. I'm so excited for today because I need to do 2 farms that that'll affect me in the long term. 1 is the Trident farm. 2 is a raid farm for emeralds and totems of undying. For the design of the raid farm, it works really well, but the only issue with it is really the Vex. They go through blocks, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna resolve that, but I'll have to figure something out about it. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll figure something out. But anyway, I really want to get this video up and uploaded now, so let's go ahead and get those farms done.
Over, you just can't breathe. Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Over, you just can't breathe. Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Do you feel the earthquake? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Take you out. Do you feel your bones start to shake? Does it take you? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Take you out. Do you feel your bones start to shake? Does it take you? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Take you out. Do you feel your bones start to shake? Does it take you? Do you feel your bones start to shake? Take you out. Do you feel your bones start to shake? Does it take you?
Alright, now that we have all of that finished now, finally, I want to address something real quick. Lately, I have been having a lot of issues with Adobe Premiere Pro. That's why it's taken me so long to upload this video. And I believe I've finally figured out the issue. The issue apparently was considering that the files were MP4s and the length of them were so much. I'm guessing that Premiere Pro just couldn't handle it all at the same time. So like if I were to put a certain amount of files in it, then it would just stop responding and stuff. Yeah, that's the issue I've been having. And I've been decoding the files, shrinking them down to smaller file sizes, and I believe that's solved the issue I've been having. It hasn't crashed anymore so far. I even had to resolve to technical support, so it was that bad for me. But yeah. So now that we have all of that done, we have the Trident farm and the Raid farm done, and all of that time lapse. Right now I just want to show off what I have done so far, because I have been trying to get this video up for quite a few days now. So right now I am at the gold farm, and I just want to show that the machine that, the storage system, I have a dispenser system set up to where when the items go in the hoppers, they go into a dispenser, and the dispenser repeatedly it shoots out the items into a cobweb, and the cobweb stops the momentum. When the momentum is killed, when the momentum is stopped, it goes all the way down here and drops into this tray of hoppers. And when the items go down here, the swords go down into that hopper, therefore activating this. And it it only puts the golden swords into here. So when the golden swords are put into the chest, basically this system right here is a non-stackable item filter. So only for this farm there's only golden swords that go in this. And when the golden swords go into the chest, I have a garbage disposal system that's the same thing as the system up there, except it just dispenses the golden swords into the lava, because I do not need the golden swords. So yeah, only the other stuff is filtered. So I have rotten flesh. I don't have much stuff in these right now because I already took all the rotten flesh out for emeralds. So I have rotten flesh, golden nuggets, golden ingots. There were raw chicken and feathers for the chicken jockeys, but it doesn't fill it quick enough, so I just took it out. I filtered that out. And there's some extra chests here that aren't labeled, but this is what I have right now. But I plan on making this storage system even better, where I can, like, right now it is for each item it's like 4 double chests, but I think I'm going to change it to where it's like double the amount of chests, but make it single chests, so I can quickly break one of the chests and quickly craft the gold ingots much faster, so that'll be more helpful. But anyway, that's what I have for the gold farm. Rotten flesh is mainly for just really the emeralds for the clerics. Gold nuggets, that's ingots. Right now it kind of takes a few minutes to craft all of this, because I have to do it manually. I wish there was an automatic way to craft, but it would make the game a little too easy though. But yeah, that's what I have for the gold farm. So on to the next thing I have so far that I have not shown so far. Alright, and this is only just a temporary thing right here. It's a 0-tick floor shifting farm that farms cactus and bamboo. It's really only temporary. I just wanted to get a ton of green dye for the acid effect on the carrot farm over there. But it's also a XP bank, but right now really, the gold farm is much better than this, but I didn't make this for the XP. I just wanted to get a ton of green dye. Really, I'll make it again, but right now it's not really usable because strangely for zero tick farms, they're not like working or something. Like this sugarcane farm, it worked. It's been working for quite a while, but now it's just not working. The client we're on the server client, I presume it's it's like messing up zero tick farms or something. It's actually a known issue lately. And nothing's broken on it. It works perfectly fine. It shifts the dirt for the sugarcane perfectly. It's just it doesn't reset the growth state for the sugarcane at all. It like doesn't detect the fact that it's been moved, even though it doesn't break. It's a known issue. I have a solution to it. I found a solution, but the owner or developer hasn't implemented it yet because it possibly could break something else. Although, for the comments on that, it just no one said anything about any issues with it. But that's that. But this is clerics that I have here. The iron bars are just to prevent no zombies or anything to get in there. Also for me to not fall in the hole with them. The emerald blocks represent the ones that I've decreased the trades right now. But anyway, as far as really the only stuff I haven't shown on screen is, I believe, my sea pickle farm. I didn't design it, obviously, because I don't really design things. Even if I did, there's a lot more resource-friendly ways to make anything if I design it. And, well, really, if I design something, someone else will say, oh, why didn't you do it this way? And I don't want to handle that. Alright, this is the sea pickle farm with a shifting floor. For sea pickles it works because all it does is like it grows the sea pickles on the corals, on the coral blocks, and it breaks the sea pickles that are affected with this shifting floor, and it works. But it doesn't it's not something that regrows it because of a shifting floor. But yeah, I have a sea pickle farm. This is just something temporary. Since I have a trident farm and a trident, I can make charged creepers, and lately I've been trying to get charged creepers, but they'll just die somehow. I don't really think there's anything else I've made off screen that I haven't shown. I have a skeleton right here. I've been getting discs, music discs, because I made my own resource pack. Well, not really resource pack, but technically I have I made my own music disc resource pack with my favorite I would say my favorite music. So these are some. So yeah. The only thing I haven't shown yet is my shop. I got everything done, and yeah, let's go and check it out. Alright, we're at my shop now, and as of right now, I have quite a few good items to sell. Alright, in this lectern, I have a book, and it says, Welcome to the Cave of Wonders. In this cave, there are several items you can buy that will help you on your journey. There is also a 3-light slot machine. To use the machine, drop 1 diamond at a time into the hopper and win a chance to win a random prize. Prizes are worth the gamble, but be careful not to go too crazy and drop more than 1 diamond per use. No refunds. If you do, I won't know how much you actually dropped in. Note, if the above light isn't on, then the prize pool is empty, so please do not take a risk for nothing. You are guaranteed to win a shulker box, but the contents of said shulker box are random. Rules for the slot machine are no stealing diamonds, no stealing prizes, and no peeking at the prizes. If you refuse to follow these rules, then I will find out and know exactly who broke them, and you will be banned from my shop. Tip for buying in bulk. If you would like to buy a certain item in bulk, then please message Southern Pixel on Discord and you will get a discount for buying in bulk, and I will hand deliver it to you if or when you are online. Thank you for reading this book. Please return to page 1 before leaving this lectern. And I would really appreciate it for whoever reads this to please return back to page 1, because if you don't, then all they'll see is just this page, unless they don't see this. Like, I hope they see this. Like, it should be a no-brainer, but yeah, it should be on the first page always, unless you're reading it. But yeah, right now I'm selling emerald blocks, iron blocks, gold blocks, melons, pumpkins, golden carrots, golden apples, normal carrots, glistening melons, ender pearls, wither roses, name tags. Yes, I'm selling sugarcane, but I hope to get my sugarcane farm working again because of that. The fact that there's a known issue of spigot/paper like messing up zero-tick farms. It's a known issue. I made the exact same farm in the creative world. It works perfectly fine. It works flawlessly. And then this is because of spigot/paper, it just messes it all up. But yeah, I will be selling gunpowder. I don't have any gunpowder right now. I just wanted to set up the shop. Next video, I will want to make a creeper farm for said gunpowder. So when I get this working and I have a farm up for that, we'll have rockets. So yeah. I'm also selling each and every bit of wood. We have oak, we have birch, we have spruce, we have dark oak, we have acacia, and we have jungle wood. Some are a little bit more than others because it depends on how big of a tree it is. Like, for example, jungle trees are really tall and it will give you a lot of wood for one tree. So that's 350. Acacias, those are tall but not as big as jungle. So I set them the same price as that because this is the cheapest I'll go for a stack of wood. I plan to make more farms. I'll have to think on what I haven't made already. On the second floor, this is going to be more enchantment table, more enchantment books. So we've got mending for 5,000. You might think it's a lot, but it's mending. As soon as you put something on mending, it makes that tool immortal. If you have an XP farm, then your tool is immortal. So If you use it on a tool and your tool breaks because you didn't repair it, then that's your own fault. So we also have Fire Aspect 2, that's 250. We've got Channeling, that's a really good enchantment for Trident, so that's 1,000. Loyalty 2, that's pretty good, but Loyalty 3, my bad. That's really good, so but not everyone uses it, I believe. It's really good to have, but I believe it's not nothing's necessary. So that's 500. That's a pretty good price, I would believe. So yeah, that's what I have so far. And this is the slot machine. I do not promote gambling, but I just thought that this would be a good idea for me to get diamonds. You do not use server currency on this. You use diamonds. For every try, for every attempt that you want to do, you need to drop 1 diamond into this hopper right here. You are not allowed, for customers coming into this shop are not allowed to open this chest. This chest is for me. Please respect my rule. There are 4 stages of the lights. If you insert a diamond and the stages in between no lights and 2 lights, that means you did not win the prize. If you do win the prize, that means all 3 of them lit up. So I almost forgot to add that. So for the other shops, I like coming to this because we have an elytra, shulker boxes. I can get that. I'm just now seeing these, but constructive criticism, I don't know what potions these are, so I'm not buying something I don't know what it is. Since it's been such a while since I've uploaded a video, for me it feels like it's just over a week since this has been uploaded now. I really want to get this out. Most of this video has been a time lapse. I would want to make this video even better, but I'm back. I never left really, but I've been having technical issues with Adobe Premiere Pro, and I figured it out, so I'm going to be making more videos now that I don't have any problems with it, and I can do it now. So thank y'all so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all in the next one.